So, yes. And it permeates even to the secular culture. How often are women in charge? Why hasn't there been a female president in the United States? Because she's a woman. I'm convinced the first president will be a Republican female. There's no way we're going to elect a Democrat one. And Christianity sets up an abusive environment. And that's why 75% of women on dating apps are assaulted, why 1 out of 33 white cis straight men in churches are predators, why I believe 1 out of 2 churches is abusive, because any institution run by either by white cis straight men or all the above, 100% of the time, will be abusive, I believe, 8 out of 10 times. Because absolute power corrupts absolutely. That's the only way men can relate to women. Men can't be alone with women in a church setting because they repress their sexuality so much. Men are so insecure, they can't even be on an elevator with a woman because every interaction between a man and a woman in religion is sexual. You can't even be in an office talking with a woman about the budget without the door open. Personally, I think it's wise to have cameras, especially if you're a man, if you're in a position of authority, just in case the one woman who wants to ruin your reputation and you're an innocent man, it's just good to have cameras in your office and in places you work. That way you're not falsely accused of something bad. But men will prey on women in these environments. Narcissists, abusers flock to religion because it offers little to no protection against women. And women are not told to leave abusive relationships unless it becomes physically violent. They actually tell women, if a man verbally and emotionally abuses you, to wait, to pray. Some churches won't even tell you to leave if he's putting his hands on you. And most churches I've been in, if a man forces himself on his wife, I want to say every church I've been to probably doesn't even believe in that is a crime. Just because you marry somebody or go on a date with somebody or are engaged with someone, to somebody, does not give them a right to anything. These environments create men to be entitled, to lack empathy, no accountability. And the only time they fake accountability is to be forgiven quickly so they can get back to their ministry. This is the environment that churches create. And it's a very good reason why I don't want to be around that environment. And if I ever have kids someday, I would never let them be in a church. Not until they're at least 22